ne opponent intum wo wi a wo break ahini no no nya big eno ano no e dey defense status no be ka bi kire me wo dey pa no ye because foundation nye enu na ye ka se ye nhwe ne ye nka ne ye ne ye nka nipa ne mo ne ye nkire se ni we ni ye tire history na Ghana history be pa na obetimi aka kire me wo edi obi ka so wo kan Ghana history edi history a wo be kan ba be wi asante history asa edi history na no be no sa history no a anwamu history no mo keka no en carry weight a lightweight yes obi a wo no I mean na sa no waji man bi sa en carry weight eti Anokye Frimpong we wonya de wo ye no da bia wakofa bibi no de abawugwam na kon sa wo boda wuro sa so nkosi hwe ai papa yi
B0d was not there to give any support. Buzia did not appear, even though he was opposition leader, because he had written to the British not to give us independence. He was so scared to be on the podium that day, even though it should have been a national affair. And so, if from class 1, F.K. Boa and all others, including even Kwame Nkrumah's arch enemy, Dubois, would tell us in history that Kwame Nkrumah was the founder of Ghana, and our president, whom I admire so much, is telling us that he was not the founder. I believe it will be a very...
And there be a media stations on got threat as well. You see, perpetrated propaganda, almost intentional. So on distorted Ghana history. Now, na I say, feel good. But today, Nkrumah is no Nkrumah is Nkrumah 7. Say anyway. I mean, so in Swahili in Swahili no. So it is any man yamano moye ni nyina agenda. Agenda. But ye ku ene no ye be di betimi na ye momo emphasize propaganda we emfem. Now, on say mpani aka say enye da batu bu atwa sofra ne mpafe be chewo. The NDC adwembone ne yamabone omo ye ya omo ni wini power no. Womo treni Ghana fo no na mehu bia na mera ho opani be di nkomo ho enye me pene se nye se na nka se ye no nyanso so mahama eni se nanu no obi kase o mane boama na ono defense minister no mo kase wono be me ya abranti wote America Kevin Taylor no ba yese wono na sa amranti wono ebo no ho ban ne ade national security chese nsam na tai ade na mo de mo ho kogigi sa ne ma no tie se na mo kire Ghana fo so omonye politics no ana wo de tie hai tie papa wo so wase mahama
uye ni pafon mahama uni twasiri wate no akosisa we say e de abeguo se obi yare ye mfa ntum mahama uye jimi fo pa jimi no uni ni twasiri mahama ko tuto we say ya bre ye say yen obi yare a eni mfa ntum we ye ambulance ai wo say onipa da sani se wo yare a wo da ba bi a wo ho ba dwodwo wo no okofa bobo ya wo say eno na ye ambulance woni mfa ni twasiri ba bi a wo firi no ba bi a wo mahama wo firi no sisa kokoma wo mo ba bi a wo firi no
on say politics no nye say na ese ye no ye ni say nanso so no okono obi kwa na wo bisa na anu ye den se dio mahama ne pre NDC fo akire e man koda wo ye ni o ye nya politics so ni nyina ne se mu afemi sa niema we mu am e wo politics mu se me ka no kurenti na me ye character assassination enye on se nyo nanso so mahama mu NDC abokwan de atoho enehwe in fact even in parliament on me be kire wade today in parliament me be kire Akufo-Addo character assassination mo de man no parliament o de me ba ti hawi na ento
sisa kokoma wo mo ho what you say enekura na bibia ye bibie na ka muntimi meyen kura ene ne onyankopon aka kire yen se ye nyina ye nye baako ene ye gyaye se ye ne mo be ye wan no akosisa we se e de abeguo se obi yare ye mfa ntum nyambe tua wo kapapa what you say nyambe tua wo ka mahama uye jimifo pa na ka first no na mo matimi aben enti sisa kokoma wo ba bia wo firi no wo kurom hofo no sisa kokoma wo mo ye de ye ntrem first no a anka ye kura ba bia ye wo no muntumi meyen kura woyɛ nipa fo pa sisa koma ukromfo no ene na bibia ya bibie na onyankopɔn akasa kyerɛ yɛn sɛ ma yɛnyɛ saa yɛn nyinaa yɛ baako aboatan wate chimifo president
Anodin. Say no, ma ekwa esaboni amotwa de enye o President Mahama. Esaboni amotwa mankora twampanimfo adapai. Wo mo te se munya hohwe o. Ombe yenye policy sa. Blacks o asam na no de blacks o. Me agimensem. Doris of Hosere Anodin. Enye se na ese ye politics no. Dabi. Se me kire madwe no enye se na ese ye no. Nanso so NDC for affirming, we more confirming, just one more endorses this kind of politics. And yo, more endorse. The one no bearman just one with me dear tell na yourself, so one so. Aye, would you hear? Ekufuado anyhow in Parliament today. Asma ye catch and say, would you mami Ekufuado? Why are they? Why are throw for what it high?
Honorable member, hold on. Who is lying? Is President Mahama or who?
President Akufo-Addo.
Please,
He's a liar.
Honorable,
he lied to this house.
Honorable
this
Ibrahim, please. Let's. Honorable member, hold on. Who is lying? Is President Mahama or who?
President Akufo-Addo.
Please,
He's a
please.
liar.
Honorable,
he lied to this house.
Honorable
this
Ibrahim, please. Let's. He's a former president. Please use another word instead of lie, please.
Falsehood. He engaged in falsehood.
Honorable, are you listening to me?
Yeah, I'm listening to you, Mr.
Please,
Speaker.
I'm saying use another word instead of lie.
Falsehood. He peddled falsehood. And the falsehood was that 3 of the Agenda 111 hospitals had been completed. Even my colleague here, when he debated, only mentioned 1, which is not in use. And that is a...
I say, oye, member of parliament, and walk baby a okeka kono, unse speaker na twena dwene so se wonyai saa. On say, omo no aso omo feel so omo de mogya wo mu. On say NDC for feel say aso omo ye tingos. Omo kuta certain level of entitlement so they can misbehave. But omo tis obi di bi yo omo na e yo omo ya. On say we odie ma enkoda ne bi ntwini so no mpro ne widiam seconds obesun obeka say enna mu ade on say all can speaker na etwena dwini so onyai de all kan so onyai de oye no onyai but when people start to return the same bullet with them bo say afi o my offended empanifo omo ya achereboni o enne ye ka no aduaba mu bedua no mu betwa mu betwa o.
Please.
Falsehood. He engaged in falsehood.
Honorable, are you listening to me?
Yeah, I'm listening to you, Mr.
Please,
Speaker.
I'm saying use another word instead of lie.
Falsehood. He peddled falsehood. And the falsehood was that 3 of the Agenda 111 hospitals had been completed.
So, I feel comfortable. Inti me ko to say, obi ye bibia, che say ne kan din to the sense say eye mo na ma confirm. Ma confirm.
Mahama uye nipa fun Mahama uni twasiri wate no akosisa we say e de abeguo say obi yare ye mfa ntum Mahama uye jimifo pa Jimmy no uni ni twasiri Mahama ko tuto we say ya bre ye say yen obi yare a ene ye mfa ntum we ye ambulance ai wo say onipa da sani say wo yare a woda baby a wo ho badwodwo wo no okofa bobo ya wo se eno na ye ambulance wuni emfa ni twasiri baby a wo firi no baby a wo Mahama wo firi no sisa kokoma wo mo baby a wo firi no sisa kokoma wo mo wo ho wate ase ene kura na bibia ye bibie na ka muntimi meyen kura ene ne onyankopon aka kire yen se ye nyina ye nye baako ene ye gyaye se ye ne mo ba ye wan no akosisa we say e dia beguo se obi yare ye mfa ntum nyambe tua wo ka papa wate ase nyambe betua wo ka Mahama uye jimifo pa na ka first no na mo matimi aben yen enti sisa kokoma wo ba bia wo firi no wo kurom hofo no sisa kokoma wo mo yen de yen trem first no a anka ye kura ba bia yen ye wo no muntumi me yen kura.
Okay, what yen to asofia say na asema me kai bia ni o we ye friend Mugabe Masi wo kwacha se ene wotimi di Akufo-Addo atem wotimi kacha Akufo-Addo so ye de wa wani mutumu banza akoye osi ha ye wo we we me woni te bebre wo hu Akufo-Addo wa wani mutumu banza Akufo-Addo we Mugabe enne wo so wanyini awoma eti wono betu katachie afrifa mensa fo se ma wonka we national security coordinator mo won kanasem mo on destroy the reputation na mo sana mo te mu ni magro ni disa wo sesi idea wo wa hunu se wo bi wo reputation NDC for mu ye disgrace pao sesi ai na ede na si wo katachie na anu yi wo hyase na wo chirechire mu epobo ni omo boss national security wo mo ye no mo tracking it down me chiro video bi na no watch sa papa yo da national security we man wo no wo mahama boy eno say omadwa na mutumu banza na se kire say no obi so obi ye boy ende say eno nya wo hu na mutumu banza no mutumu banza no say no de yetimi ka kire obi wo hu mutumu banza wow awza for no yakase bibia mutumu banza say wa wani shege ya ano ase kire say wow na Mugabe ni so wo tu katachiefu na meba mi wode yenti asemo mewia na ma kire wade bi wa ha
minu akatachie afrifa eja minu akuman na so na eden ise mitu no fu a wontie ise mitu katachiefu a wontie minu akatachie afrifa eja minu akuman na so na eden ise mitu no fu a wontie ise mitu katachiefu a wontie minu akatachie afrifa eja minu akuman na so na eden ise mitu no fu a wontie ise mitu katachiefu a wontie
video ya akorrupto ewa meka ko fade aka na ba akorrupto na utie ni nsam wo ka nyina ne se papa we no mahama boy we no abone abobra eti yense se wo katachie ekeka na ho nsem sa na esa na ogu papa nanimu ase anam se na nyamu na ye ne muti wo man ya wo se Akufo-Addo mutumu banza wo ye wa wani chese anoden na ma memfa de bi nkyere wo ho tie bemen wo de ti asemo ka kirege
wawani muzum banzani wakojina zongo na osu unakunda nkuruzi ina zongo yayi ofui wawani muzum banzani mutum banza Samira munafiki Samira 8 years wa majina zongo ensu aka 25 days
eti won se susukuru wa obesusu no eno ana beba wo so na mnantie we munyina timi ba se so mo Ghana na ya mo aban NDC aban protect wo say won be escape justice so mutumu banza so I say mutumu banza means Akufo-Addo is useless and he cannot be used for anything anti mutumu banza na say no wawan ni so mutumu banza shege ya wawan eti Mugabe no se wono no betu karechie kwame afrifa efo na nanu ina emse asembi ebai na abrantie friend Kevin Taylor yi wono chese ene na no ya eno na kire nse ma na yenyansafo ma ni party no ene wodidi atemsa na nanu katachie no tisi ni so ene ebehwe tie ha kakra
obe take something precious away from me na me hunu se nkrofo decode se eye obe ye juju ni are nya juju So actually, the conversation I for national security is say member catch a national security coordinator say or your mama boy dia they will come after me. Now one of the things they will do, they give some voice in the unique they will make sure they hurt my voice. It is idea no yeah. It means they will infect my throat with something just so I can't talk. The what Jiminti, okay, some children about can said one day. It was a plan of the national security against me. National security, me no kasa, omo kwaje me call records. Omo tracking crofo, me no omo din komo every day trace omo. Me awe. More fire. After omo wie ya, omo se me car me twie no. Omo beje car no because I was a national security coordinator your boy. Ora Osman, woni command to me national security. What me for national security so we obi akurima. There are more pressing issues on national security. That borders on national security. What me for me nya yastic. Pa mu kume. Enya masem. Car no ekura me no. Me nwia car. Se me wia car. Mo fa court. Na court meje. Nyo obi aka ya me kwa free me car. Ana nya buy na the car ma me. Eti se mo se mo tumi a. Na se mo ya sa de we se mo be use force a. Me nka hwe. Na mo se de tumi no ani podua no anka na nhwe no to no. Akufa do 8 years abetwam. I can bet you honestly, one government change, obi obeya sa de ni bia me I'll come after you.
Eti karachie afrifa mensa na wodi sa nkomo we na wodi sa abranti eto ne level na wo chechere ni nsem se sa national security for na de ompeso omde ye no na wo se ewiase mpani aka se yemfa eni hanen kwa prinkensi mafi ene nsuohie emfa nipa wo da bia me kasem we nsuohie emfa nipa ensuonyunu ne fa nipa eti se wo kotena microphone asite wo ho na wo yesa wo ye bema wo wi a wo bepon ba wo pon wi a ma wo mema yo no nto aso so ho enu ntina manso twie ne ai personal attack ne sa ne ma no ya na enye ehu hia sa fi se wo ka wi a aso ba bia wo te no na bia wo duru abonte ne nsuo yiri fa wo a ho na bonu se abonte ne ho hye eti enei katachie afrifa afei na ne nsuo ni yiri na mnantie yi sa be men se nye ne de akwa we Kevin Taylor so we oti America ha bi on na wono ohunu na Ghana fo no sa na enya nwanwa se ndis fo ne betie no na obi enu a wono nani edin akwa we obetima hunu na mum eti wono ye no ototoma ne katachie na katachie totoma ne no na se wono no mse de katachie ni kan ye ne ya na na koi na wo na obi kache obi se wanwani na sa na wonu magro ni di da bu ye sa de ne na wo kura wo nya guy eso feel hit no na I mean wo di sia no mo twa Ghana fo no pe beef nti se ne why you ready so no mo ye beef am koso ne ye why ti asem bia wo kan
a 37-year-old boy wo ya wo 1990 wo kwa me fifa when
na ye wo obi wo 37 years 1990 ye 37 abusia 1990 eduru 37 years ana 1990 bacho Alex ye calculation ni mama dollars of munya calculation ni mama jamutimi mankofo bi se hero pa oti abrantie no so no wo ye hero 1990 ma wo ye 37 years wow yenti yenhwe na wono anu wodi mfie se na wono na nti wo so obi anyini chan wa ya na hu ana katachie no ya wono ya akoda ma no sen ya semni
a 37-year-old boy wo ya wo 1990 wo kwa me fifa when 90 kid 37 you are a child
wanya bema wati me awura kuro ni mo antimi anka nkyere fans se ni wo kroma me ba America ma hu se mo America
eti ene womo back and forth no Alex say it's 25 years crypto say was it it's 35 1990 years 35 years and 25 years but mon hwema me na bema wo confuse me kakra 1990 mon check my why yes was it 1990 35 no say or said say meba
a 37-year-old boy wo ya wo 1990
it was a 37-year-old boy chese katachie ni 37 ni wo 1990 asemo ene wono anasem eti ya onhwem yi enti some why you ready some ye beef na munye ni yi so wo no na anu ye so ba ko bi esa hu se wa obeka ka se cathedral sem hajj asem na obeku asa obeye de you Na de ntia bema ya na menka na sem bia say won say media no say wonimu a da bia no so person o person obi trendy a media no na o person ye discuss wa na o person da bia manfo ka ho asem a da bia no ka asem bi na most of Ghana for no so no say because of entertainment and money just say oh no abeka asem ye di obi aten but just for trending on say for the screen. I mean to divert attention. So nti yeah, no pay attention because the more can no just to divert attention. So yen creative vacuum na yen discussing me instead of rather discussing Mahama. So indeed so no pay attention also kakra my why because yen nyina a game a master game or play. So because say media mo because there be a yen kana sem a plan said there be a there be a media circles na mo discuss no anti ya no pay attention so kakra why ahama almost anchor force ano
indemnity issue transitional provision section 34 indemnity ne shemu a eje de JJ Rawlings or your medra now on your medra nani ma dia siri wo transitional provision already section 34 2 was it is not lawful for any court or tribunal to entertain any action or take any decision or make any order or grant any remedy or relief in any proceedings instituted against the government of Ghana or any person acting under the authority of government of Ghana whether before or after coming into force of this constitution or against any person or persons acting in concert with individual blah 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 blah. Funny enough edu or say government individually assists to bring in government which took place on the 24th day of February 1966. So JJ Rawlings say we indemnify Nkrofo I won't mean for Monko court it was more year coup 24th day 1966. That is Kwame Nkrumah time we indemnify make us know oku nyina wi but mind you say oku omu wie ye no tie ni o JJ Rawlings ku omu wie na Afrifa betena so 66 woni ankra mo bae no omo handle over power in 69 said the JJ Rawlings the indemnity ahye we mu no 69 constitution there was an indemnity for Afrifa and omo ye ku ni nyina and so JJ bae one respected that indemnity obae watch Afrifa no ku no it also when you would in no JJ Rawlings is a medra any day anytime. Chedia can ye obian to me for history intended no bian obia so JJ Rawlings say one more year coup on the 4th day of June 13th day of January 1972 et ya champo coup no ye no JJ Rawlings say wa indemnify no a year constitution mu and so make us say no ko mu nyina wie no ko champo wie it is JJ Rawlings ku mu wie no be indemnify wo mu a wo so anya medra wo ye den.
Okay, so some way and more and now, what person whitewashing about any juma, and continuously you better reminded the young generation say Rawlings indeed or your medra. Rawlings a kumuni pobebre or no one wasem and yamana maker. Afe opening your friend no say Adumakunya meche. Wa unte kurano. Tiasi adia Rawlings ye. Mi wi a mechra wa.
And the rest were sent straight to Rawlings at the castle. So at the castle, whatever treatment that Jiwa and Sarkodie have to be given, they were given there at the castle by Rawlings, physically himself. And Jiwa told him that you can kill me, Jiwa, but many Jiwas will come to fight you. And Rawlings physically started to box Jiwa when this man has been handcuffed because Rawlings cannot throw a blow to Jiwa. You know, you kill him like a fowl. But they have handcuffed him and put him before, he and Sarkodie before Rawlings. So Rawlings ordered for them to be executed, not to be tried, to be killed at the Air Force Station. Not with gun, but to mutilate them with cutlass, machete. Jiwa's hands and legs, Sarkodie's hands and legs were cut off by machete. You see, when 5 or 6 people are doing things, don't think it's a secret. But the way and method they killed them, it came out. And when they were doing this brutal killing of Sarkodie and Jiwa, Rawlings' friend called Riyad was videoing the whole thing. He recorded the whole scene about the way brutally Jiwa and Sarkodie, the boy, this innocent, naive boy who gave Rawlings life. He mutilated him like a cow meat, cut his legs and hands off before they shot them, emptying all bullets on them.
Okay, so Rawlings abusuafo no Adomako Nyameche na otiase and wo ka asem we fa enipa Rawlings etwitwa wo nam ketenketen wo yetwitwa wo nom twitwa wo ketenketen twitwa wo nan no wo nsa nyina eti we no wo yifiri wa nya yie eti monka we nwie ansa na yakoka JB dan kwa asem why monka we nwie si yanka we no anwie a na mompese ye beka dia munya June 4th di June 4th no munya edi na da mu bedi June 4th bia no yeso yebebo dwa ni ya kire we mu ni ye di video we mu nyina be gu abonten ni ye play ye be rent speakers asisi monten so na ye play sa na we nyina as mama fu ahunu say June 4th no a NDC fu odi no womu che say womu megaphone che say megaphone womu megaphone no awurade womu hyemu kena say Ghana fu ye kunkum ye papa no kunkum so ye gi ani sa na ye be ye no hwe womu kire mu amobi ahunu say wa Rawlings mi ekun bia wonyo bia enu tro mu di June 4th no eti sa adwuma akoradu ne ba zenato so omu pese ye ntwa so June 4th no womu nya di na eda zenato ne NDC be di June 4th bia no sada no ye betuatua sika ba bia ne ye speakers sisi monten so ne ye bomu a ye be kai ne sa 1 week say ensam we mu we wo mutiase o yentie adabuga tino.
You have killed some civilians, children, with your mawak. Is that true?
That is wrong.
You have killed a border guard official, isn't that?
That is wrong.
You want to tell this commission you have never killed anybody?
If I've ever killed, then it was sanctioned by your boss, Flight Lieutenant Rawlings.
It was what?
It was sanctioned by him.
Sanctioned by?
Rawlings, Flight Lieutenant Rawlings.
Okay, so this in some way, Enna say every time you be June 4th biano, you best sequence on your tapes, videos, na ye de gu abonten. You say June 4th, 79, eye nipa kun. Eye wuo a time. Eye nipa wonum se wom. Ejisa wo bakoso di June 4th dia. Ene ne hu behia se ye be pe adanse ye wo monte so tia JJ Rawlings. Ene na busuafo. Na ye nyina ye sequence no na June 4th no ye mo wiase nyina ehunu. Ade a Rawlings de ye nipa. So, ejisa wo bakoso no wa sa ade no a mu de mo nkoso ni June 4th no. Luckily ye wo more evidence e wo monte so. Yentie ha say enipa Rawlings destroy my life. Yentia yentoaso.
Equities in equities in
he's a
factories from rich people.
Yes.
Why?
You see, he was against the rich. Okay. But now he's a rich man. So who should against him now? Rawlings was against, he didn't want to see somebody rich. Watching Mattress was going to be online to be executed. Watching Mattress. This man has worked successfully, made his money in Ghana. They wanted to arrest him and kill him because they have killed soldiers and they haven't killed any civilian. So it was with the plea of Professor Bene and some others that went to plead with them at the AFR station. This guy hasn't done anything wrong against this country. He's a rich man. Just like Siao Tata Brewery. He wanted to kill this man because he's rich. He ran away to Liberia and they took his factory away from him. And where is the factory? It went dead. They destroyed it. They wanted to kill Boachi Mattress. And these people want to plead on his behalf. Don't kill this innocent man. He's a rich man, but yes, he hasn't stolen nothing from no government. He hasn't done anything against the government.
Right. So where you Adomako Nyameche, what you see wonguye, and what chere ekwanya Rawlings ekuma sikafo or destroy business kunkum business na because what sikafo and oba ye no what the hatred we ye no say we ye thank God we ye dainty overlord self-acclaimed Junior Jesus. It is a mubedi 79 ya. And yamunya ready. Eda mubedi 79 biano. Sadano. Yabese samuniema wenyina niya bebo mu dondo edi akire. Eniema bia mo ye bia Rawlings aye bia no yebeye because today first no MPP for nkokrafo no monte ase o. Na mo won only traditional media. Samuti o number mo di traditional media na bulimu a mo maseme. I'm not here fighting for MPP. I am here setting the record straight. You see, doing critical analysis and logical reasoning about Ghana and some more Ghana. I'm not here fighting for MPP. Somebody tell say mo the media no intimidate mo. Na mo mpanimfo mo tete na mo didi wo machi de mo asem because NDC per se omo switch from sa omo ne ma bone no a NDC no aye no na wo ma ebeye te se wo mo ye enkofo bi omo ye atenenefo eno sa history no just ense free ho they should continue to be NDC. What you say? It is a mo tete say na we mu no the media no etwitwa tro na mo tete ho a eye mo asem especially MPP for mpanimfo no mo ne afifi no mono mon said anti media games na se bebre on say mo twetwere mo nkrate mo nko anti mon said anti ne ma se na mo twetwe young people no memo no mo nkyere mo strategy no na mo document na mo show mo sa ne ye no bia bia o enye se wo na wo no ye kan won ti ase won timi battle so yentie adabuga
today. One of the Forbes books, they say that he's one of the richest people. And then you ask yourself, people who took loan with 50 cedis, and you line them up and shoot Macaulay women, our mothers. 2 tins of milk, geisha, plichard, that time they called them essential commodities, were short. And today, how many houses do you have? How many cars? Talk about in Sawam, Canary. Talk about rubber plantation. Talk about the Black Star Line. And talk about what. La Palm Beach and what we don't know. Was it worth it that we took part? And that makes us to be what we are. You see that I am very, very strong now because I was able to go to the national reconciliation, and I told the Ghanaians the truth, the same thing I'm telling you. And I asked them that I asked for forgiveness. And alternatively, any punishment that they deem it that I should face, I was prepared. They clap hands for me because I said the truth. I'm sorry. You can't bring these people back.
Was it televised?
Yes, it was televised.
Have you at any point met any of the civil people, I mean your friends that you killed in the process, their family? Have you been able to meet some of them?
Yes, I met quite few, and whatever I had, I shared with them. And I said that, I even said that in future, if I'm able to put this transport business, whatever I get, we share it together. Because that is the only way I can reconcile. I cannot bring back people who have lost their lives during my action directly or indirectly.
Okay, so where ye mighty adabuga na Rawlings and chuchu mucho awon ni di boni bebre eti say NDC for because we 79 June 4th the year Ghana for nyina nhye ne nso Ghana for nyina nhye ne nso eduru ho a yenso ye beka wo mu ade a Rawlings aye but you betima frame 0240731141 na matie wo so wadwen na ya to aso wo enkomo ayedi me ba sisia.
Recently our former information minister was heard on radio saying MPs on this side cannot speak in parliament because we cannot express ourselves in the English language. When you go to places like Germany, even if they speak English, they'll force you to.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
They'll force you to learn their language first. People say they are racism. People say they are racism. People say they are racism.
collapsed banks, and people who was unemployed. You cannot today say that, but even Mr. Speaker, with determination. Yesterday, I am so surprised. My respectable colleague, he made mention that he couldn't even hear. He couldn't.
Okay, I know what thing. Mama, you know me ba. Hello.
Yeah, this year.
Yes, sir. Nabo call here.
Oh, nyame.
Okay. What am my interior the my interior yeah.
Yo, that's it. Oje eda wasene odwuma pa we Richard fu nyina nso. Na Ghana fu nyina nso ya che obi a odise yenokure sede adebuganom adofo nyamechenum ni wo mu akasa nyina uti wo mu a bibie no a enkyere say Rawlings onye wudini so what you say but minim sentia nipa bi empese be kan okre Ghana nanka oman bia di entina abakosem yejai abakosem kire history e wo school di dia
wanwampo
eti say eye papa e no buy no be ya eka yenka yentwe hu bugu akekere no school eka yentwe hu bugu Didn't the baby out to her? As we had the papa, and also be at the papa, no possess in Pia Bonti, many pound. But why bonny the no DC? And maybe who police in Libya, what crutches. Now, when they come up, Pia Bonti, now what media my camera for men do it here, or the Emma, between the other master. Now say, hey, we are police in the way, I can't say that you know. Sir, one who said, I had the 20, who was in Pia Bonting, no more. But Sir Bible, I would no betray Camilla. As somebody quotes me, what's the copy for a broken? Because he copied for a broken. It's all you who say, at the papaya idea, the Mubonidi, you and don't you know? You best let me know Ghana for enquire a eba. Anti sasem wi anase omanhu na omun party no omun tell omo so no muntie na obi ampe omu bone ba bia NDC free eni ba bia ababeka sesia no Rawlings nkoa efa oman 19 years almost 20 because 19 no ebi da so de kan ya kan 19 flat ebi da so o de kan ho a de atamos ni mama be fa 80s be kan ho a omunko free Ghana independent mu na mo hwe de o mafa ene de yakar mo chiche ma how many leaders ene munya wo it's a Ghana say ya me ka chere Ghana ni akora bia a wusu se Ghana say ya Rawlings ene ne nkofo NDC foi esan say ucha de buga nsemi ya enye de buga ka me de mi hu bi but won kra no mo hu ti na ye ka adebuga asem de a kire mo say muntie adebuga because on de no ka hu o mo ne ma Rawlings ba power Rawlings onye ku bi so CD da Rawlings na nkasa onye ku so CD se asedu nkatia mo yo hu say an ye friku ne ba ya Rawlings na nkasa mpo nye ku so CD te se nkatia no na onye sojani mahama onye sojani okuje tobra kwa onye sojani ofiri kwachi onye sojani o mo die ni se ti nyina o mo nya sojafo obi de sane ma no ahwa no ho eduko NDC mu a ubenya sojafo enya policefo a woba obaba pension omuwom uko MPF mu a ebi wom ebi e captain bi e general no ebi wo ha nemum nyansa enya de tena oman mu ena oman ya wo firi mu bia ojapade wo no ana obi nkosua wo no ye nto abo nko ho etu mu sa ko nu mi se ba kumu nipa egun no dodo no aya hoho omu firi man no mu etu oman ne bo a omu fa ho ena hu ba ko se omu kasa esi omuna so to hwe the foundation of UGCC a ene sa nkofo no eti bibi e to timo Ghana na omuyam asisi wo mu ene difference na ana bia ya say MP4 me nyemre no mo mre but omunu se omo enyem mo nyina omobusu nyina omanum na wo dise o de ba ne di siawa yese asumienu ntoko a enu e wo nwura num e da nya asem eti nwura no hefo omo ne omo manum nananum ene omo japade akra no so maye e o manum but we no dodo no a omo pia gugu mkrum omo pia gugu mu mamu so jase eti no muntie de buge ka enuma na ewo ho ana enye aban dia eye ankrankran dia esesenka aban mpoboa na komutin bi enuma no mu wodi o me ne saa o se omu ya kanfo titiro ni asandefo edo bi enuma nipa no kwanso onye politics da demo oya oni anibre ne pesami nkumnya nti yenwunu esesenka adwempam no ene nka yemmo wo mu mumiem no mutin fa nipa kane a na wusu onye adwumanya ntudu anibre ekugu bisu no a wajai NDC a tronti wudi NDC eki no ono na ama wo bre no so woni mu a etibum pe adabuga no ne adoku ya mecha no ensem no a no mudi Rawlings eki no mumpe mu nsem ntie na mutie wi a enye obi ne betu fofi NDC ho because obi de wo ka ho I say Peter edi Yesu so ho adanse me di ne ho adanse a eye de aka machi na meka na mo du ogina ho a wo ka de ese wutie ni cheme na o se galam say so ofe obi ahunu yes obi ahunu te hwan na ebo su ho ban kwan lepe na do kan ye no ye hemfo ye mpanifo Ganafo the so called university lectures any opiese febinu opinion leaders ya cap position ya me ho na ye titiwo obi atumi de tumi asi ho se ye be to ba tia no be fight amanso ani ate ampa o de se so be kai a na do ba ye no first year eko na nsu de ni tipa fe na manfo kwati ko je de nso ko bra ho o nsu ni ye sabi